Jack didn't fit in with the other boys, and sometimes they were mean to him. Jack couldn't understand. Why did God create a world where people were so cruel? Where mothers of young boys died and children were sent far from home? So he withdrew into his books, into worlds of honor and friendship and love. And he wrote stories of brave heroes. Jack begged to be taken out of school. A private tutor helped him finish his studies and encouraged Jack to become a teacher. But Jack was determined to be a writer. Just as he entered college, though, a war began, and he enlisted in the army. For months, Jack lived in muddy trenches filled with bullets and bombs. To escape the horrors around him, he wrote poetry. Song, fairies must be in the woods, or the satyrs' laughing broods. Then, during a battle, he was injured. As Jack recovered, he finished his poems and mailed them to a publisher. A letter came back. They would print his first book. But even as his dreams of being a writer were coming true, Jack's experiences in life and the war darkened his thoughts, and he pushed his imagination away. When the war ended, he returned to Oxford and eventually became a teacher. Years went by, and slowly he began to believe again, in hope and in happiness, in God, in himself, and in his abilities to tell stories. And he went on to write book after book after book about pain and faith and love, about medieval times, about people discovering strange planets. He became a well-known author. But in the back of his mind, Jack had characters waiting for a story of their own, ones who didn't quite fit into the books he was writing for adults. The chivalrous mice and talking animals of his boyhood. A faun shivering in the snow, a majestic lion, and a fearfully beautiful queen on a sled. What could he do with them? Before he found his answer, a second world war began. Cities were being attacked, and children were sent to smaller towns like Oxford. Jack's injuries kept him from fighting, so he offered to take in evacuees. One day, a little girl asked him if there was anything behind the old wardrobe, the one Jack and Warnie had had since they were boys. What did she dream could be behind it? Jack decided to write a fairy tale for her and other evacuees, about a land unlike the dreary one they lived in, and about the characters in his imagination. He scribbled down the beginning and showed the people around him. A few liked it, but some of Jack's friends, and even his publisher, didn't think it was a good idea. One friend, an author named J.R.R. Tolkien, hated it. Talking animals, mythical creatures, and Father Christmas in one book. It didn't make sense. Jack was so discouraged, he put aside the story. But as time went on, Jack's health got worse, and he dreamed again of escaping to that place behind the wardrobe. He didn't care what anyone thought. He would open those doors.